So remove the plastic guards, remove the power, remove the charging port cable. Right. So step 1 is to remove the 3 plastic guards. Right. Of course, it's easier to do it with the scooter turned upside down, and then remove the red and the yellow cabling. This red and yellow, the colors may not always be the same. Sometimes it could be blue. Right. So the yellow is for the battery connector, the red is for the charging port. Okay, next, remove the motor cable. Right. Unplug it. Okay. Secondly, unscrew this plastic guard here. Make sure your screws are in order and kept properly. Okay, next, alright, using a ratchet or wrench, right, go and loosen up the rear wheel, right, go into anti-clockwise direction to loosen up the rear wheel. Okay, on both sides, anti-clockwise. Okay, slide up after the nuts and bolts are loosened. Right, do not remove the nuts and bolts. You don't need to. Simply slide out the motor from the rails. Right. See our rails here? Right, just slide it out. Okay, first remove the fender. Whoa. Okay. Okay, slide the battery out. There you go. Okay, so let's put everything back together again. Okay, put the foam padding so it fits snugly. Okay, slide it in. Use your finger on the other side to guide the wires through, so that make sure the wires come out through this part here. It's a bit tricky. You gotta reach out for the wires inside. Right, so connect yellow to yellow and red to red. Alright. Okay. Then let's put the wheel back first. Let's put the wheel back first. Oh wait, is this here?
I have to put the wiring.
Some scooters may not come with this wire, right? So if your scooter doesn't come with this wire, then it's less of a hassle. Okay, slide the wheel in. There you go. Right, tighten it in a clockwise direction now. Using a wrench or ratchet. Okay. Connect the rear light cables back and the motor cable plug. Okay, make sure the arrows align. There are 2 arrows here on each side of the plug.
Hello.
Hello, you're back.
Yes.
Tighten up the screws in the rear fender. Okay. Secure the cables so they don't get caught. Okay. Now we're gonna secure the 3 plastic covers back. 1 here, 2 here, 3. And also don't forget the screws, right, for this rear guard. So with the cover with all the wires, make sure the wires are neatly tucked in, and then slot in. When you slot in, you got to make sure that the lines are aligned, right? The line here on the cover aligns with the line on the deck. Right? Knock it in. Right? Also make sure the cables here are not caught, right? They're not. You don't accidentally push them against the frame. Okay, and finally secure the last screw. There you go. Right, how to change a battery for the Inokim.